Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, Jamie. Good evening. Hello, Jancy. Good evening. Sandra. Hi. And Jancy, Saraí, and Alberto, who is connected. Okay, good evening, guys. Great to see you today in this class that we are going to have on Thursday, December. What is the date? Do you know the date?
December 1st.
Yeah, correct. December 1st, the final month in the year. Finally, we are at the end, almost at the end of the year, and the year is saying goodbye to us. Okay, guys, thank you for joining this class. Apologize for yesterday. We couldn't have class, but thanks God we are in this class today. Maybe tomorrow we are going to cover yesterday class. The topics are going normally. We just are going to move one day of class uh, tomorrow, Friday. All right? Good?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I hope you don't have any plans for tomorrow, Friday, but uh, you can go to a place after the class at 9 p.m. or you can rest as well. Okay, we are seven people in the meeting. Maybe your classmates are gonna connect in a few minutes. Yeah, Ana Mayora is getting online too. Okay, how is it going, guys? How is it going? Good? Are you going good during the week? Are you
Everything good.
awaiting everything good, Alberto? Great. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. Awaiting the weekend. Awaiting the weekend.
Maybe because I am to work.
Okay. I'm going to
I'm going
work.
to.
Yes, going to. Okay.
Ex
Okay. Cool. On Saturday, you will.
Yes, on Sunday too.
Oh, okay. Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. But anyways, we have to work sometimes. Okay. Let me share the screen with you in this moment. I am projecting my monitor. Let me know, please, if you see what I can see.
Yes, I can see it.
All right. Hey, what about the rest? Do you see my monitor, my screen? The rest of you?
Yes,
Okay, that's cool. Great.
Yes, I can see.
Okay, perfect. No problems with the sharing. Okay, perfect. Welcome, guys, to this class. Do you remember how many classes and do we have with today's? How many classes? Do you remember the number? The number of classes that we have?
11.
Yeah, with today we have 11. Tomorrow we are going to have the class number 12 and then we are gonna finish the next week. The next week is the final week and the final part of your model. And tomorrow we finish the week number 3. Okay, I hope that you are kinda happy because you are about to finish another course. Are you? How do you feel that you're gonna finish intermediate? Happy, not happy? Good? Normal?
Yes.
Expectations for maybe next year? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, no more talk. Let's open the presentation. Hello, and Welcome, guys. Welcome to this class. 8 people. Okay, we are a few. We normally are around 12, 13 in other classes. But remember, if you have any problem in connecting or having the class online, you can review the video in the YouTube playlist. Okay. Intermediate model 1, welcome. General indications, you know, if you have camera, it's great that we can see each other. So you can turn it on, okay, during the class, of course, the whole class. Attentive and participation is always important, and you know, questions, doubts that you would like to ask, make them, please make them. Okay, that's not important. Okay, in the 4 areas, the speaking, the listening, the grammar,
Grammar and practice.
and the practice. Yes, practice. Remember, you that are studying English, practice is very important for you. So try to practice as much as you can. And the tools, of course, the tools that we use. Okay, someone that can read the thought that we have today. Anyone, any reader to practice? Any of you?
Take the attitude of a student, never be too big to ask questions, never know too much to learn something new.
Okay, thank you. Attitude. The attitude is, take the attitude of a student. Okay, you are a student, of course. Take the attitude of a student. What does a student do? ¿Qué hace un estudiante? What does a student do? Never be too big to ask questions. What does it mean that? In your opinion, what does it mean to you? Never be too big to ask questions. What's that?
Nunca tienen demasiadas, hacen demasiadas preguntas.
Never be. Okay, in other words, no hay que creerse
Ah,
mucho, right?
grande.
Not literally, tan literal no. Hay que darle una traducción dependiendo, ¿verdad? No hay que ser demasiado como creerse mucho, ¿verdad? Decimos. Never be too big to ask questions. No hay que creerse mucho. Okay, big. Okay, we can think about it. Never know too much. Nunca hay que conocer demasiado. To learn something new. Para aprender algo new.
Nuevo.
Yes. Okay, we always can learn new things. It's good that you know a lot. Está bien que sepa mucho. That's great, more than perfect. But remember, we always learn something new every day. Okay,
So,
that was the thought. To begin. Okay, let's see, intermediate 101. Okay, today's topic is gonna be, can you?
sequencing.
Sequence solvers.
Okay, so one of you said sequence, and another of you, otro de ustedes, dijo sequence. Okay, what is the correct one? Sequence or a sequence?
Sequence.
I think sequence.
Is the second one. Yeah, I've told you before that if you have questions, you can use the tools. Okay, I got the tools open. So sequence. I don't know. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. I'm gonna check. What I do is check. Sorry, no results. No, this is the one. Okay, maybe I typed it incorrectly. Okay, this is the one is
Sequence.
okay. The person who said the second one was
Sequence.
sequence. Correct, sequence. Okay, that is the one. Okay. What are sequence adverbs? Okay, what are sequence? This number?
Number one,
One? Okay,
Number
following the sequence, what is the next number?
Number two.
Okay, two and
three.
Number
three. Okay, that is a sequence because a sequence goes in order. In order. It doesn't matter if they are numbers. More example of a sequence. Can you mention any other example with a sequence? No numbers. Numbers. We got it.
It's A, B, C, D.
Okay, with the alphabet, correct. A, B, C. Okay.
Or
Then,
days,
Do,
Monday,
re, mi, fa, sol.
Wednesday.
Do, re, mi, but yeah, that's in music because those are the first symbols that we learn when we study music. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Do, re, mi, fa, correct. Another example of a sequence.
Days, Monday, Tuesday,
ABC.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, the days of the week, they are a sequence because they go in order, correct? We cannot begin from Sunday and then move to Monday. No, it's the opposite, in order, correct?
Yes.
Another sequence?
The
A,
month,
B, C, D.
Yeah, the alphabet. The alphabet. Yeah, we said it a moment ago, the alphabet.
D.
Yeah. Alphabet is beginning with vowel. What else? Colors, no, right? Do
No.
colors have sequence?
No.
The
No,
month
no, right?
of the years.
Only the months, the month of the year, yes.
Yeah.
And the three first in the sequence. Huh? Month,
January,
Mhm.
February, March.
February and March.
February is the second one. February in
In March.
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 Okay, that is a sequence, a simple sequence in three. We can
Yeah.
mention in 5, 6, 7, doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
I guess that you get the thing about the sequence. Okay, let's see what else. There is a sentence below. Sequence,
Sequence adverbs are used to help describe a progression of
events.
events.
Okay, where is the
Often-
stress? Okay, we are practicing and we are improving the pronunciation. Where is the stress? How many syllables? How many syllables?
Event. It's
Okay.
two.
Two, correct. 2 syllables. Yes. Events
Event.
or
This-
is events. Where is the stress?
In the ends.
On the second one, on the second syllable, events. Okay.
Yeah.
Progression of events. Correct. Oh, it's on the second one, yes. Okay, next is
Often use in recipes or instructions.
okay, how do you pronounce this?
Recite.
Recipes. Okay, what is a recipes? What's a
Recipe.
recipe in singular? Recipe.
Right?
I think receta.
Okay, do you know the Maruchan soup recipe? What is the recipe for Maruchan soup?
Hot water and milk.
Hot water, correct. Only 2 ingredients, right? Pretty easy, yes. Hot water and the Maruchan soup. That is the recipe. Correct, yes. Often used, T,
Use
letter T. Used, letter T, correct. In recipes or
for instructions.
instructions. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, we can use sequence in many contexts, in English, in Spanish, etc. Okay, recipes or instructions, for example. What is the recipe for a delicious pizza, in your opinion? What is the sequence for a delicious pizza? What do you need to do to cook a pizza?
Cheese,
Okay, cheese. Mhm.
House.
House.
Sausage.
The sausage.
Sausage. Tomato
Or
sausage.
the tomato
Tomato.
sauce. Ah,
Tomato
okay. I heard sausage. Yeah,
Yes.
sausage, salchicha, sausage. Correct.
So,
But you are talking about ingredients. But what I refer is the sequence to prepare the pizza.
no.
And we are going to check that in this moment. We are gonna
Okay.
check that. Okay. What are the sequence adverbs? Okay, in this link, you will have access to this link in the presentation. We are gonna check them first to have clear about the sequence adverbs. Okay, a volunteer for this paragraph. Remember, we are practicing as much as you practice. There
There are 5 types or tips.
types.
Types, okay. Types of adverbs in the English language. Sequence adverbs are used to describe the order in which two or more actions happen and help us understand the time relationships between sentence and ideas. Sequence adverbs or sequence markers include first, next, then, and finally.
Okay, thank you. Okay, when you have these, for example, when you have these two words, in English we have something that is linking words or linking sounds. That means that you need to pronounce them together. Help us.
Help us.
Join the two words.
Okay.
Help us. And that is correct because that is a linking sound. And help us understand, and that is like that. And you are pronouncing correctly. But if you separate the two words, not much. Okay. If you want to get fluency in English in the speaking, we sometimes have linking words. Help us understand the time relationship between sentences. Okay, you didn't pronounce it in the plural. I just heard the singular. Sentences and ideas. Sequence, adverbs of sequence makers. Okay, include.
First.
Mhm.
Next,
First.
Next.
then,
Then,
finally.
and
Finally.
finally. Okay, those four words are used to
After
express
that-
the sequence. Okay. What I was telling you a moment ago. What is the recipe for a delicious
Okay,
pizza?
sorry.
First,
Prepare the
La masa.
masa.
la
Always
masa.
Butter,
Masa in English.
butter, creo que es.
not.
No,
Ajá.
butter es
Mantequilla. That is mantequilla.
correcto.
No, pero se escribe butter.
Butter. Okay. We're gonna
Butter.
check. We can check. We can use the tools.
Doble
Let's see.
con A.
Butter.
Manteca, mantequilla. Okay, but masa. Okay.
Dough.
Pero si pone
Dough.
butter,
Dough.
Butter. 1 T.
B-A-T-T,
D-A-T-T.
B-B-B.
B as in, okay. If you want to give a correct spelling, mention a word with that
Okay.
letter. B
B
as
with
in,
butter.
okay. B, we say, okay, this is a tip. If you're going to apply for a call center, you will need to use that. Va a tener que usar eso. Okay, if you're to speaking with an American, with a woman or a man. What is your name, sir? Okay, my name is blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, can you repeat that to me one more time, please? Okay, B as in boy, correct, right? Boy, B as in boy. B as in, como en,
Yeah, important.
yeah, you need to use this. Usar esto. B as in boy. Okay, you get it. B, okay, boy, B. La B grande, right? Okay.
Like as in
Como
Pedro.
en. Yeah, como en. That's the meaning.
Okay.
B as in boy. A.
Dough. Butter. Ese es mantequilla.
As in
Dough.
alpha.
Like that.
Ajá.
No. Dough.
Batter.
Bather. Repeat. Can you repeat it?
Masa.
Bather.
Batter.
Batter.
Bather.
Batter.
Batter.
Bather. Okay. We have the equivalent in the Spanish, but we want to know the definition. We want to know the definition, and we can use the other tool.
To heat
Masa de harina sería.
But let's read the definition to have more idea.
Like a crowd.
To hit and behave violently. No, right? Doesn't sound like the definition for that. This is a verb, but we want to know the noun, the noun. Here we have it. Here we have it.
Batter.
But okay, but that is batter. This is British,
Batter.
and this is American.
Batter.
Batter. Okay. It says food. This is the one. Esta sí es. This is the one.
Mixture.
Mixture. A mixture.
With flour of flour. Eggs and milk. Used to make pancakes or
I like pancakes.
frying.
You make pancake.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We can use batter for pancakes, pizza, and more things. Okay. Good. Get? The definition?
Yes.
Got it? Okay. Cool. Okay. If let me see, I'm gonna require or I'm gonna need someone's help. Elizabeth Mejia, this paragraph.
If you want to make an omelette, you need to break the eggs first. Next, you should heat butter on a pan. You can add the eggs. Finally, you can enjoy your omelette with your favorite vegetable or a space of bread.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, if you check, it's giving you a recipe how to do an omelette. Do you like omelettes?
Omelette.
Do you like
Yes.
omelettes? Delicious.
They are very good.
Yeah, they are very good. Yes. Okay, but check. Okay, it's giving you the sequence. To prepare omelets, you need to break the eggs first. Yeah, right. Because you need to break them first. Next, what is next? Next, you should heat
On a
pan. Calentar mantequilla en un pan, dice. No, right? What is pan?
Una cacerola.
Cacerola, sartén, right? On a
Yes.
pan. Yeah, not in Spanish, on a pan. No pan, right?
Francés.
Oh, no Spanish. Yeah, this is a cacerola or sartén. And then after that,
You
You
can
add the
the eggs, E, because we have E, and
Finally, you can enjoy your omelette with your favorite vegetables or
Okay.
a piece of bread.
bread. Here,
Sequence adverbs are used right to the order of action you need to take to make an omelette.
omelette. Okay, if you do this in this order, you will not get a correct omelette. If you put the eggs on the pan, right? We don't do that. Never. We need to break the eggs first, and then etc. Okay. It says rule one, we use a comma after sequence adverbs when they introduce the sentence that describes the action. Okay, for example.
Next, I will show you how to toast bread.
Okay, next, comma.
I will show you how to
Show you how to
Toast the bread. Okay. Okay, good. The explanation, what is the explanation about this example? Next.
Next is a sequence
A sequence of verb is to start
start
the
a sentence.
sentences.
We use a
So
comma.
we use the comma
After it.
We use a comma after
Okay.
it.
Okay, yeah, we need to use comma after the sequence adverbs. Rule number 2. Okay, let me select someone. Maybe Jamie Rosibel. Are you in class? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Rule number 2.
Number 2, we use first to express that action happens before any others and can place it at the beginning, at the end of sentence.
Okay, we use first to express. Let's repeat. Express.
Express.
Yes, I forgot. The stress is on the second syllable, the stress. Express. That action happens before any others and can place it at the beginning of the at the end of the sentence. Okay. Example?
First, I need to have a cup of coffee before I start my work.
That's true. I normally drink a cup of coffee in the mornings to start my day. Do you drink coffee in the morning? Do you?
Yes, I do.
Yes,
What do you do? What do you do first? Okay, let's try with first. What do you do first to start your day?
First,
Wake up.
Wake up.
But I mean in eating, talking about eating or getting something in the morning.
I drink a coffee with 2 bread.
Use adverbs of sequence.
First.
Uh,
Teacher, can I say first I drink water?
Okay. First I drink water, and
And
then.
then
Y luego, you can use then because then is
drink
another.
coffee. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, first is a sequence adverb used to express that coffee comes
Before work.
before work. Okay, the other example, guys.
I have a lot of work to finish today, but I need a cup of coffee first.
Okay, but if you check the place is different at the end or at the beginning. Yeah, it says here we use first to express blah, blah, blah. We can place it, lo podemos poner. We can place it at the beginning and at the end of a sentence. There it says, ahí dice, at the beginning and
first.
At the end. Okay, those, you get the examples there. Okay.
Esos dos no se mueven, teacher.
No, because...
Los demás tengo entendido que se pueden mover, digamos. Un ejemplo, el next, then.
We're going to check them. Yeah, we're going to check them in this moment. They come after this. Okay. Once again, first signifies that coffee comes before work, etc. But what you need to check is that you can place it at the beginning or at the end. Okay, rule number 3. Okay, let me see. Oscar.
Rule 3. We use next to express the action happens immediately after another action or as soon as possible. I can also come both at the beginning and the end of sentence.
Okay, it can also come both at the beginning and at the end of the sentence. Okay, example?
I am eating breakfast now.
I'm eating breakfast now. I will clean the kitchen next.
Okay, see? Where is the place of next?
At the end.
At the end. And in here in this sentence?
In the middle.
In the middle.
It's in the middle. But read the example, please.
I went to Toscana this summer. Next, want to visit Napoli as soon as I can.
As soon as I can. A nice trip. Toscana is beautiful. I've seen the Toscana in TV programs. Awesome.
Italy.
Yeah, Italy. In Napoli. Napoli, I don't remember. Okay, but if you check, you can place it at the end or in the middle of the sentence. The explanation of this one. Next.
Next is a sequence adverb used to express that an action of cleaning the kitchen comes right after breakfast.
Okay, that's by logic, right? After eating, we clean up. Yes or no?
Yes.
And after
Yes.
cooking, what is next? After cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Then we clean. Okay, first we cook, and next, or then, and then
we clean.
We clean. Okay, and finally, what do we do? No.
Okay. En la cocina.
Yeah, right. We cook. But that depends. The sequence depends. It's different. For some people, it's different. Some people first cook. Okay, but everyone. And then they eat. After cooking, they eat. And at the end, or finally, what do they do?
Clean.
They clean up. Yeah, correct. They clean up.
Clean up and drink milk.
But that depends. That depends on the sequence. It can be different. Your sequence it cannot be the same as mine. I might have a different sequence, and yours is different. But that depends. No problem. Okay, I went to Toscana in summer. Next, I want to visit Napoli as soon as I can. Next.
Next is a sequence used to express that visiting Napoli will come as soon as possible after visiting Toscana.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, but if you check, we can use the sequence adverbs in different places depending on the sentence. Okay, do we have more? Yeah, rule number 4 helping me. Jancy Sarai with the rule number 4.
We can use them to express that action happens after another action if it's not immediate. Immediate. We can use and then without a comma. Please note that then refers to a specific time in the future or in the past.
Okay, let's read the example, guys. So what is the example about that, about them?
I'm going to visit Napoli this fall. Then I want to explore the French
Riviera. Okay, nice trip too. Okay, if you check, after using then, we have the comma to separate the two sentences. There is no destination and time frame specified. So the speaker probably won't go to French Riviera. Okay, right after coming back from Toscana. In such a case, we use then. Okay, in this case, then it can be used like a reference of what you're going to do after an activity. For example, I'm going to eat pizza, then I'm going to order a dessert. Okay, or maybe not, because I might be, no, I cannot eat more. Okay, that depends. The next one, she will
finish her coffee and then she will continue with working tasks.
Okay, if you check, there is an order about the things that we say. She will finish her coffee and then she will continue with working tasks. Okay, We don't know if she will start working. Can you continue?
On her task immediately after finishing her coffee. In such a case, we use and then.
Okay, it can be an idea, right? It can be, she can do another activity, not immediately about that she will continue working with the tasks. She can do another activity, but that depends. Rule number 5,
We
Hello,
can use
someone?
finally to express that action happens at the end, after any others, or after a long time. We can use finally before the verb without a comma.
Oh, no comma. See, no comma. Example?
After 20 years together, we finally got married.
Oh, look at this sentence. After 20 years together.
A long time.
Oh, accompanied, right? Only accompanied 20 years. And they
Finish.
finally
Got married.
got on time, right? On time, a tiempo. On time, we say. Okay, do you see the comma after finally? Like next?
Finally.
Do you see the comma?
No.
No,
We don't
No.
use. We don't use. Okay, finally is a sequence. Adverb is to express action that happens after a long time. Okay, long time. What is the time in the sentence? What is the
20
period?
20 years.
20 years. Okay,
20 years.
but if you check on the second example, there is a comma, but let's read it.
I work all day finally. I can't go to bed.
Okay, let's see. I've worked all day, period.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, period. Finally, I can go to bed.
Very good.
Okay, in this case, finally is a sequence adverb used to express an action that happens at the end of the day. Okay, but that depends on what you want to say. Keep in mind, I am gonna talk about time. I don't need to use comma. But if I am talking about order of the things, I need to use a comma. Okay, and the final one.
I worked all day, cleaned the house, cooked a meal for tomorrow, and I finally went to the bed.
Okay, and finally went to bed. Meal. Let's repeat.
Meal.
Meal. Okay,
Meal.
meal. Yes. Finally.
Finally is a sequence adverb used to express an action that happens after any others.
Okay, after any others, like sentences, like steps, como pasos, right? I work all day. What is the next activity that he did? The next activity was?
Clean the house.
Clean the house, and then
Cook
after
a
that,
meal.
cooked a meal, blah, 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 blah. And finally, the last activity was?
He went to bed.
Went to bed.
Went to bed. Okay, good. Okay, this is not a big deal. We have a quiz, but you can practice with the quiz in your free time. After that, questions, guys, about the sequence adverb, sequence. You can read this later to have more understanding. Questions?
Oh,
Okay, tell me the sequence adverb, in sequence, in the order, in the correct order. The ones that you remember.
First,
First,
them,
then,
next.
or next. Yes,
Next.
then or next.
Next and finally.
And finally. Okay, but there were 5, right? Okay, next is 1. Okay, first, that is number 1, first.
First,
them,
Them.
then,
Then,
next,
okay, next.
after that,
And
Okay. Then is here. This is then.
And
Okay, then. And finally. Okay, finally. It's a matter of practice, no more. Okay, what is next? What is next after that? What is next? Do we have another slide there? Let me check. I guess so. Okay, blah, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And okay, we have something else, sequence adverbs practice. Okay, let's open this link and let's see what it got. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. Okay, lemon tree.
Lemon
Lemon Pavlova recipe. Do you know Pavlova? What is Pavlova? Have you heard about the Pavlova?
I didn't hear.
I didn't. No, it's not I didn't.
Yeah.
With the auxiliary didn't? No, my friend.
I don't know.
Okay, the question was, have you heard about Pavlova? Have you heard?
I haven't heard.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Correct.
I haven't.
Yeah, because I'm using the present perfect. The present perfect. I didn't use the simple past. Okay, present perfect. Okay, blah blah blah. A volunteer. The first one that speaks.
Learn.
Okay, Josue.
Yes. Learn how to make a lemon pavlova, a dessert made of
Merengue or merengue or merengue. How is that?
Merengue.
Okay. Okay, we can find out later.
Okay.
Merengue
with cream.
With cream.
And
almonds
on top.
And
amaze your friends and family.
Delicious. Okay, let's repeat family. It's not family. Family is in grammar. Family is in pronunciation. Family. Okay, let's find out merengue or merengue. How is that?
Meringue.
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 Yes, nothing to do.
Meringue.
Meringue. No, moronga is in colloquial Spanish. Yeah, moronga no. Okay, this is
meringue.
Meringue. Meringue, kind of weird, right? Okay.
Nada que ver con la gramática.
Okay, yeah, it's different. That's why I tell you, use the tools and check the pronunciation. You will improve a lot if you pay attention to this more than only grammar. Both are important, both things, but pronunciation is a little bit more important when you speak, when you're speaking. Okay, let's see, instructions. The same instruction, do the preparation first, blah, 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 then watch the video, blah, 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 blah. Okay, preparation. Match
the words to the definition.
Okay, first definition.
To mix things together quickly.
To mix things together quickly, what's that? It sounds like a verb. Sounds like a verb.
Mixture.
Okay.
To beat.
To be beat. Beat. Beat maybe. Okay, let's place it there. Next.
Very fine white sugar.
Very fine white sugar. What's that? Very fine white sugar.
Caster sugar.
Meringue. Okay. Next.
Sweet baked.
Sweet baked
Food.
food made of eggs, white, and sugar.
And sugar.
And that's that
Castor
is
sugar? I don't know.
Castor sugar.
maybe okay. Okay, castor sugar. Okay, next.
Two or
Two
more
or more
ingredients.
combined
To be
a mixture.
Okay, two or more ingredients combined. Combined. Let's repeat. Combined
Fine.
together.
Together.
See,
A
that
mixture.
means mixture. Mixture. A mixture.
A mixture.
Mixture. Okay.
Two
The
outer
the outer skin
a lemon.
of a lemon. The outer skin.
lemon zest.
Lemon zest.
Lemon core.
Lemon core.
Lemon cord. Ah, you are learning new vocabularies.
Lemon zest.
Huh? Which one? Which one?
Lemon cord.
Lemon cord. Okay, let's place it. No problem if it's incorrect. Okay, no problem. Two.
To break
Food into small
Pieces by moving it
moving it
against
something
something rough. Rough.
rough.
Something rough. That's
To whip. To whip.
to whip. Okay, but it's to break food into small pieces by moving it against something rough. Maybe, tal vez.
Great.
Suena similar.
Okay, but we have to whip is a verb, and the other verb is to beat. But look at the definition.
Great.
Okay, but no problem, no problem. Okay, and finally, I know we have two.
a sweet taste of jam made with lemon juice, butter, sugar, and egg.
Oh, okay, that might be
Lemon zest.
lemon sets. Okay, and to steer very fast. Steer, I guess, if I remember, it's like this to steer. But como batir, something like that. Steer.
Great.
To grate. What is to grate? When you have doubts, you can use the tools. Okay, great. Ah, okay, great. Rayar. To steer very fast, like.
Yes.
Okay, finish just to check. Okay, no problem if you get these things incorrect. Oh, what happened? We are not chef. We are not chef. I'm not a chef.
No, very
2 out of
difficult.
8. You can repeat the exercise. Okay, you can repeat the exercise. No problem. You will have the link. No problem. You can repeat the exercise. This is okay. Only 1, 2. Only 2. Okay, but repeat it. Repeat the exercise in your house when you have time. Now we are gonna watch the video. Do we have time? 10 minutes. Oh, let me connect the computer first before it goes off. Just let me connect it. Okay, there it is. Okay, guys, microphones, deactivate your microphones, please, because we are gonna listen the video. Okay, just let me find it. Okay, this is the one. Now you're gonna know about this dessert, Pavlova recipe. Ready?
Yes. We're ready.
Okay. Microphones, deactivate microphones. All right. What is a lemon zest for you? What is lemon zest? Could you see?
Finally.
No. What is lemon zest?
The skin of lemon.
But in Spanish, can you figure that out?
Limón rallado.
Or like chef say, ralladura de limón. Okay, yeah, because she was like that. All right, good. Could you see or did you see any adverb of sequence during the video? Did you see any?
Oh, I forgot.
Yes.
Which one? Which
Them.
one? Them. Only them.
Yeah, no. A verb,
And finally,
finally.
Okay, finally, correct.
First,
Yeah, first is like the first one. The first one. Next, first, finally,
then.
and she used then too. Okay, see, that is how you can use sequence adverbs when you are using them in order or in the progression about what you do. For example, a recipe, or if you're doing steps, depending on the thing that you talk about. Okay. Next, we have the transcript. After the video, if you go down or if you click on it, you will have the complete script. The script is good for you to read, practice, for scanning new vocabulary about the words that you don't know. Okay, we have the complete script. You can read it and you can scan or look for new vocabulary. That is how I like what I like about the scripts. You can learn a lot. See, lemon says, lemon juice, etc. Drip, it will drip. What is drip? What's drip? Ideas? No? It says, I rather love that. Push it to the sides when she was doing with the paleta. She was doing, like gotear, right? Okay. And she says, it will drip more as it stands. Okay, drip, como, gotear es que se viene, se resbala, etc. Okay, depending, right? Okay. And you can get more vocabulary. Then you have two tasks. Task number one, put the steps from the recipe in the correct order. Okay, and you have the sentences. Okay, what you can do is reorder them in the correct order. And task number two, put
the phrases in order to make sentences.
okay. For example, let's do one just to see.
Start by whisking eggs
Okay.
whites.
Okay. When we say this, cuando decimos start by, comienza por. Next. Whisking. Okay. When you use the word by, the next word is ing. Start by whisking, start by practicing, ing all the time. After a preposition, by. Yes. Next.
Whisking egg whites and then the caster sugar. No.
And then
Benny.
Eating.
Benny. The
caster sugar. Okay, and we can check. Let's see. Confirm answer one. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear because it's only one. You need to make the rest of them. Yeah, but it was correct. It was correct. See, the correct order. Okay, guys, because of the time, please complete this activity so you can practice with it. You can rewatch the video. You can redo this part that was incorrect because we are not chef. Okay, but we can practice the vocabulary one more time. Okay, the presentation is already in the folder. See, class 11. Sequence adverbs. It's already there. Download it and practice with this activity. All right?
All right.
Good?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, good, guys. That's a practice for you. Remember, practice is the last step that you can do, that you need to do in order to improve. See, skill number 4 is practice. Practice, yes. Okay, guys. Okay. Thank you for joining to this class. We are going to connect tomorrow to recover last night class. Okay. So I see you tomorrow at night, tomorrow Friday at the same time. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining to this class.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Good
Have
night.
a great night. A good night too. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow
Bye-bye.
night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.